How's it going, everybody? Nick Daniels here, and we're doing a two-part vlog today, and something a little different. We're actually walking with the selfie stick, the GoPro stick, actually it's called the pole, not driving in the car. So this is going to be a different bit of a video here for you folks. I've got her over there, gleaming, and you know, there's going to be a nice little intro coming in here. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I might just do a voiceover with it. I'm going to try to put like a little bit more of a cinematic touch in some of the videos and see how that plays. Now, before we get into the topic of the video, I do want to show something here. All where I'm walking actually used to be road. So I used to make videos here. You can see this, how it's like you have like the green here and it instantly cuts to another color. So this is obviously some sort of newer patch that they've done up. Now, the last time I came up this way was about a year ago, but this everywhere you see brown, basically, all used to be road. Not literally the entire thing, but most of it seemed to be road. And yeah, I guess it's all fucking gone. That's crazy. So, and I might even like cut a couple of videos in here real quick, like my Plenty of Fish video. I filmed it right here actually, and I'm walking along the road, and yep, there's not road. So, I don't know where it went. Anyway, today's video topic is going to be the job fair. This is a two-part vlog. I'm doing one the night before, and I'm going to do one tomorrow night, maybe just sitting down or something. It might not be walking around like this, but I do want to finish up afterwards, kind of say what happened. This is just going to be the pre-video, and like I said, the pre-going there and talking about it. So I don't really know what to expect. So there's a big job fair going on tomorrow in Halifax. We're going up. Ironically, it's my first time ever driving into Halifax, so I'm slightly nervous about that, not gonna lie. Now, going into Halifax there, like I said, there's a lot of companies that are going there, and this is really big for anybody that really wants a job. Getting your name out there is huge, right? Whether it just be getting a foot in the door, handing out a couple resumes, whatever. Now, there's a couple of us going. There'll be 4 of us in total going for my program, so IT. And I don't know if it's all IT related. I can't assume that it would be, but it'll definitely be work to even walk around, shake a few hands. Picked up a suit. Wasn't like very much money, just at like a Frenchie store, so that's pretty good. That was actually a really good deal on it. It was only like $9, which was pretty nice. So I'm feeling like I'll be looking like slightly slick, but not over the top. It's only like kind of like a semi-formal kind of thing, so business casual would probably be fine. I normally do prefer business casual, but in this case, well, not so much. Now, another thing to note about this is, like I said, I don't know really what to expect. I don't know how that's gonna go. But I know that we went to a job fair last year and I made a grave mistake, which I don't plan to do tomorrow, is I actually just hung around the people I was with too much. So what I'm saying is I didn't really get my feet wet. I didn't really go out and like meet the companies myself, like the representatives. I just kind of hung around people and I didn't really say a whole lot. And it's not really a good way to get yourself recognized. So my deal is, I think I'm just kind of break off. So I'm gonna let them do their own thing, and I'm just kind of gonna leave. That's the way I think it's gonna go. That's the way I would like it to go. And like I said, part 2 of this video, we're gonna be exploring that and seeing if my like anxiety didn't take over and shut that down. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We're going to see you in part 2 coming up here anytime. It's going to be a different location, different everything, and we're going to be talking about how this shit went down. Peace. How's it going, everybody? Nick Daniels here yet again. We're coming at you guys with the second part of the video here. I don't know why I did the intro, actually, because it's literally just the same video. So we just finished up the job fair here that I was talking about in the first part, and I gotta say, I actually had quite the time. So we actually got quite delayed by traffic, but we got there almost about an hour late, so we were there about 11, and I think we got at least a good 3 hours in of going up to companies, like the representatives, talking to them, whatever. And I'm really happy with the outcome. I really got out of my comfort zone there, and there was a couple of classmates that we were with, so it's just, or I was with, sorry, so it was just 4 of us. And a lot of the time I actually just went with one of them, one guy at a time, and we just kind of went around as like a duo. And then the other half of the time, it was actually the group of us at the start, the 4 of us. And then about a quarter of it, I did go on my own, and I just kind of branched out to companies I kind of wanted to talk to. But when I was doing the duo, I was actually pretty much just doing anyone I wanted to. And the buddy with me was just kind of following me, which was funny. Overall, I want to say I had a really good experience, and it was really good to actually talk to the companies and again see what they're looking for and get some experience and actually speaking to these people and kind of get, like, again, getting that idea. What are they looking for? What are they asking for? And a lot of the companies you'll find are looking for kind of the same things. Like in general, they're kind of asking similar questions, and you can kind of get a base idea, like a good feel off, okay, what are they actually searching for? And, you know, do I need certifications? Do I need X amount of experience? Yada, yada, yada. So overall, really good experience. I actually saw a friend I knew. I worked with her a couple years ago, and it was just really good to actually just see her again. It was like, it's been years. There was the hiring manager from the source. I know I have a video about that on the channel, where I actually applied to the source. It was actually the same hiring manager was there that I had spoke to on the phone. And he instantly, like, it took us a minute and we recognized each other, but we never actually saw each other in person. It was really interesting to actually meet him and be like, oh, hey, this is you, right? Which was really cool. I actually couldn't believe that him and I got to actually meet each other in person. And that was a really cool experience, I have to admit. And man, there must have been, like, I would honestly say there was, like, I don't even know. Like, there was hundreds of people there, man. Like, it was crazy. Crazy amount of booths, crazy amount of companies there, all ranging in different things. But a lot of it, again, is, you know, a good amount of it had IT departments. And of course, where technology is on the rise, IT is always going to be there. So I really can't argue that. IT is an ever-growing, ever-growing market. And I always say, like, every company is going to need IT. You know what I mean? Like, pretty basically, like, not every single one, of course, naturally, but most companies will inevitably need IT to some degree, and even though if they just contract out or whatever. So honestly, interesting time. I really enjoyed myself. I'm totally gonna go again. There's another one in, like, early October. I think it's like the first week of October. So again, that's actually pretty close. It's like next week, a little after that. And I'm sure I'm going to have a blast doing it because I'm totally going back. There's no reason not to. And like I said, it really got me an idea of a couple things, like how to look professional. What social are they looking for? Social media, and they really are about the LinkedIn, which I think I talked about in part 1. They were actually quite crazy about that. I met a lot of companies that mentioned it. They were all about the LinkedIn profiles. So without any further ado, that's going to be it for the video there, folks. I want to thank you so much for watching, and you know what? I think we're just going to catch you in the next one. Peace.